Welcome back to the Dungeon Command Tournament, Goblins versus Orcs. We are going to begin round one, turn one, the Goblins. I've kind of done a few video editing and deleting since part 0, so I forgot actually what all I've gone over. So I'm going to cover the bases, just in case I forgot. This is the difficult terrain. These count as 2 spaces. So when moving a creature through them, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, and you get the rest. I believe I've already gone through these. You flip them over, it has the number of how many... Stupid autofocus. If it has the number of how many treasures are on there, you use an action to pick it up, you gain morale. And, see, these also count as difficult terrain, but they are also obstacles, so they block line of sight for like ranged attacks. These are hazard tiles. If you step on them, you gain 10, or you take 10 damage. There are also some factions, I believe like the Drow, that have special order cards that can activate these, damaging any creatures nearby. Those are kind of cool. You'll probably get to see those in later episodes. Let's see here. If I have missed anything, I'm sure somebody will catch it. Alright, let's continue. First step in a phase, we gotta draw an order card. So, as we remember, here are our goblin piles and here are our orc piles. So we draw an order card. Alright, and what do we get first? Strength in numbers, level 3. Gain 1 leadership. Level 3 or higher, has to have the charisma stat. We don't have anybody with the charisma modifier, but it'll probably hopefully come in handy later. Alright. So now that we drew our order card, now we gotta do our movement and actions. Well, considering there's really nothing nearby to do any sorts of actions, we're just gonna move them into positions to gain the treasures. Because I think that's gonna be our first strategy, is pick up these treasures so we can gain some morale. In case we take any losses, and we will, then we'll have some extra morale to be kind of, that cushion. So let's start off with moving our Berserker, who has a movement of... Oh yeah, that's one I missed. Movement. Each card has a set speed, and these represent each of the squares. So his speed is 7, he can move 7 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And as you notice, I did not cut across because that's in the rules. You can't cut around corners, including like big guys. They have to go all the way around. So 1, 2 instead of 1. You get the idea. So the Berserker moved. He's pretty much done. He can't do anything else. And we're gonna have our Archer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going to stop right there. He's going to go for that treasure next turn. And that is the end of the Goblins' activation phase. The next is deploy. We increase leadership by 1. Stupid flare. So we'll go to 7. We are currently controlling 5 level worth of creatures, so we can get a 2. Do we have 2? No, we don't. But I really want to get that Horned Devil in. That'd be really cool. Alright, so no creatures are deployed. And I think that's about it for that turn. So now we're going to do the Orcs. Oh yeah, order card. Defiant Stance. Yeah, we already have, I think we already have a couple of these. Stupid autofocus. I'm gonna get better at this, I swear. Prevent 20 damage to this creature from one source, gain 1 morale. Here, let me see if I can just hold the... Yeah, I'm using a phone camera, if I have not already mentioned in the setup phase. Setup video. So I'll try to eventually get an actual camera with a tripod. Until then, I have to deal with my cheap antics. But it's okay. I love you guys. Alright, so we got the order card. Now for the movement. I think it's pretty obvious. The chief is a chief, so he's not gonna pick up the treasure. Actually, yeah, he is. He doesn't trust his other troops. 5. So he ends there. There is 3 treasure. Since he is ending his movement here, he's using his action to pick up a treasure. That increases their morale by 1. And now for the druid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't move up there because that's 2 spaces. Well, actually, if somebody proves otherwise, if that obstacle counts as just regular difficult terrain for the movement, well, then we'll adjust accordingly. But until then, I'm going to say it's not, and only count the triangle squares. Okay, so movement done, order card done, movement done, actions done. Now we see if we can deploy anything else. Oops. So this increases to 11. Yes, we can. There's 8. Actually, this is the only guy we can deploy. Which is fine. I mean, we need all the cannon fodder possible. So let's get that orc drudge out. He is this guy. He kind of looks like Grom Hellscream from Warcraft. Roar. Alright, we're going to put him down on the doors. Okay. Next we... what was it? Draw a creature. Oh my. Level 5, 120 hit points, 30 damage. When you deploy this creature, draw 1 order card. Nice. So we're going to add that to the pile. See, deploy, and that is about it for the orc's turn. Alright, I'm going to actually keep these videos short, so we're only going to do 2 turns of each side. Just so we're, keeping good on time. Oh, right. Order. Before I forget. Mortal wound immediate, so that's good. If it'll focus. Prevent all damage to this creature from one source. Destroy this creature at the start of your deploy phase. Ooh, ouch. So, that's pretty much you're sacrificing a creature. That makes no sense. Let's save him so we can sacrifice him. Okay then. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. We're just going to put 1 because he's going to use his action to take 1 home. Increasing morale. And let's do the same for the archer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Putting 1 down because he's taking 1 home for the morale. Alright. So that's movement, actions, leadership. 8. So now we can deploy a level 3 creature. Because of my previous videos, I already know which one I'm going to do. Which I know you guys haven't seen because I deleted it. But we're going to do the Hobgoblin Soldier. Because we need to get some tough hombres. And Hobgoblin Soldiers are a perfect medium. They've got a decent amount of hit points. They do mediocre, pretty much minimum damage, but I think their hit points make up for it. Alright, who did we get? If it'll focus. Focus. Okay, good. So, level 3, 40 hit points. He does 20 ranged damage, up to 10 squares, and he does 10 melee damage. While he's in a magic circle, all goblins, hobgoblins, and bugbears you control gain this feature. So, as long as he's on a circle, any of our goblins, hobgoblins, and bugbears can be tapped to prevent 10 damage. So we want to get him into the fight as soon as possible. And there's the autofocus again. See, let me put it into the center. Crap, I'm having a brain fart. They moved, they deployed, and okay, so that's it. So now we need to draw an order card for our orcs. Make a melee attack that deals the damage on the creature card against one tapped creature. Destroy this creature. Ouch. So, kind of like deal that last-ditch effort to hopefully destroy something, but sacrifice yourself doing it. Alright, the chieftain's going to take one more treasure, increasing the morale by 1. And he's going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Druids can move one more, 6. And so that leaves the drudge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Knocking the chieftain out of the way. Because, you know, he's like, get your... Anyways. So that is going to end that part. 12. And we have currently 9. And we do not have any creatures that can be deployed at this time. So, that ends that phase. Alright, so that is going to be the end of rounds 1 and 2. There is the current board status of the battlefield. We have currently 3 creatures deployed, and some good ones on standby. And then the orcs are prepared to probably crush us. But have faith, my goblin friends. Have faith. Until next time,